James, looks like you're the only one here today. All right, well, let's just go ahead. Okay, so how much of the form do you know?
Why don't I show you?
Yes, do. Okay, stop. All right, so we need to work on move number 5 and then the move subsequent to that. Move number 5 looks like this. All right? It's called single whip. Done bien. Let me do it with my back to you. All right? Let me see you do it again. let's go through this piece by piece. The first thing is, um, think of your fingers like the whiskers of a cat. All right, you know the whiskers of a cat are there to feel things. All right, that's why they have big whiskers, because they're running around in the dark chasing rats and they chase them down holes, etc. That gives them a reading on whether they can get through a hole in the dark or not. All right, so your hands you should always think of the pads of your fingers as being like the tips of the cat's whiskers. So you're feeling with them. They're not like this. They're and they're not real stiff out like that, but they're not loose like that. They're kind of reaching out, as if you were reaching out to touch someone. All right. Okay. So the different parts of this. The first part of this movement is so the secret to this. Let me cut myself a Dan Shen here. The first part of this movement really focuses on the Dan Shen. So I'm going to do it again, but instead of watching my hands, watch this. All right? So it's going back and forth as you turn your waist. So it's about turning the waist. Left, right, left, right, left, right, and ready for part two. All right. So there's a lot going on with the hands. It makes it seem like the move is really about the hands, but it's not. It's very, very simply just about this. Turn, 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 turn. Now my weight is on my right leg the whole time, right? So I could do this just with one leg. Turn, 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 turn. But you use your left leg standing on the ball of the left foot just as a way to balance yourself. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Ready for part two. Again. Left, right, left, right, left, and right. One more. and ready. All right, let me see you do it.
So you,
Yeah.
and then this is where I got screwed up. How does this hand come back up to this one?
Okay, so let's worry about the hands here.
But
All right,
what distracts me from here?
one. All right. What are you doing when you're doing that? Well, one thing you could be doing is just smacking somebody upside the head. All right, smack. All right. So you go like this, bam. But you know, if you don't know any martial arts, you might do that with your arm. All right, which wouldn't be bad, but it's a lot better if you do it with the weight of your body. Yeah. The second thing is, now somebody puts his hand on your shoulder. His hand is here. Trap it. 1, 2. All right. Now comes the tricky part. It's tricky for a couple of reasons. One is you're going to make an S curve with your right hand. So watch. Hit, trap. Now watch this hand. Right? It's an S curve. Hit, trap, and then there's an S curve. And you do it with your Dan Shen, not just with your hand. Hit, trap, S curve. Right? My whole body is doing this. Hit, trap, S curve. All right? If I only had one arm, it would look like this. Hit, trap, S curve. Or if my back is to you, hit, trap, S curve. Let me see you try it. Hit, trap, S curve.
Which way does the S go? It goes from here out or here in?
It's a kind of a reverse S curve. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I've got the. Well, I've got the whole thing there all messed up, so I can't really use that. Watch. Here's the bottom. S.
So you come,
Hit,
that's
trap. All right, let me add a piece in here. Hit, trap, sink, and now an S curve. Hit, trap, sink, and now the S curve.
and then the other hand.
The other hand, all right, this is this is what gets people. The other hand has to exactly. The other hand has to wait for a moment, all right, because this hand is making so much action, but this hand has to wait. So watch. Now it's just going to wait there. It's just going to wait, wait, wait. Now it's going to activate, right? So while I'm making this S curve with my right hand, my left hand basically just waits for it. Right? Split. This is called splitting at first. Split. Hit. Trap. Sink. S curve. Double block. Double block. And now we're ready to go into the next part. All right.
So a long time ago, I got confused that this was the trap.
Uh-huh.
In other words, I thought this was the trap. But
Well, this is the trap. Yeah,
no,
this is
but
the trap.
the right traps. I thought the left trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, it's the right. It's the right that traps. Right? Split, hit, trap. Right. Press down. S curve. Double block. Double block. And ready for the next move. Again. Split, hit, trap, press down. So this hand is pressing down, this hand is floating up. S curve and double block, double block. One more. All right. Split, hit, trap, press down, S curve, double block, and ready for the next move. One more. Okay, let me see you try it.
All right.
Good. Do it 3 times in a row. One more. One more. One more. Try again.
I never knew I had dyslexia until just now. This S curve is,
Yes. So, Jim, working on video gives everybody dyslexia because it's kind of like working in a mirror. The left is right and the right is left. Uh, but there are some things that you can do that'll make it a little easier. So let me do this slowly, and I'll talk my way through it. All right. Now I'm not gonna put my mind on my hand. It's going to be on the back of my elbow and the underside of my forearm. That's what's going to move, not my hand. Split, hit, trap, sink. Now, put your mind on the underside here, not your hand, and use the underside of your arm. All right, watch the white stripe.
can I look at it as shrugging my shoulder to get my arm to move? So you get down here, you go backwards and then shrug.
All right. Okay, you just have to practice this for a while. Let's move on to the second part. All right. Second part is very tricky. Uh, this is something that Master Zhang added into the form based on teachings from Chen Jiaokui. All right. So it's like this: 1, 2, 3. All right. So it's just a matter of changing your hands. Change, 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 change. 1, 2, 3.
But you're pulling from here at the end.
You, Master Zhang used to say it's like you're picking up a little chi in the inside of your elbow and pulling it down your arm, out the longest finger of the hand, and then up. All right? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so those are the first 2 sections. Sing. And this whole time you've been on your right leg, right? So you're just using your right leg here. There's no footwork at all. One more. One, two, three, sink. Now comes the third part. Right? Open. Both hands close. Circle. Come up and meet your own hand. Don't touch your hand exactly, but just in front of it. And then hip, shoulder, elbow, hand. Single whip. Try it. Watch this hand here. It's spiraling.
So
Huh?
when you bring your hand in, it's like you're scooping something, right?
That's one way to look at it, yeah.
So it's not just a circle, it's a,
Well, what it is really is somebody's got your hand. Right? They've
okay,
got your hand, they're bending your hand back like this. And you
here.
sink and go around your own stomach to get out of that. Right? Right? But the easy way to think about it is you're sort of just scooping under the danchin and then around. Now, um, make sure it's not just your hand doing it. So this is incorrect. No, it's this moving. Right? It's the mass of the body moving. All right, let's try the whole thing. Good. Let me see you do it. Good. Okay, so that move is called Dan Bien. Uh, Bien is whip, Dan is single, so single whip is how it's translated into English, right? So single whip, move number 5. Okay, that uses up the time for today, but let's check in again tomorrow, right? We'll move on to move number 6, white crane.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm working. So I'll keep up with the new. I'm calling it the beach ball routine.
Yeah, beat the beach ball routine, exactly.
Okay.
Okay.